Hi, this is Naomi with Sword and Steel, and today we're going to be checking out Kill Team Gallowfall. We're checking out the miniatures specifically within how you assemble them, what they look like, and your various options. I hope you enjoy. In this kit, we have a 10-man group of Chaos Felgors, a 10-man group of Hearthkyn Salvagers, which are the regular Hearthkyn Warriors, plus a brand new upgrade sprue, and all of this terrain, some of which comes from the original Gallo Dark box set, and some which is brand new, which we'll be taking a close look at right after we check out these teams first. Let's start with the Beastman. There was a mistake in the guide on the first Beastman where it asked for piece C23, but it clearly wants piece C2. But besides that, you can follow the guide as normal, making choices between model builds one after the other. Each body has multiple weapon arms options, but without some customization, the arms are specifically crafted for one particular body. So in that way, these guys are monopose, but you have multiple options for how to build each model, and every head can go on every body. And every head is formed by different horns and different faces. So even if you get multiples of this kit, you can definitely build a unique looking model. You will have multiple pieces left over as well, extra weapons and extra heads and horns, since you need only 10 heads and you get 21 different heads. Though some of the heads were designed for specific models, despite being able to fit for the most part on any body. For example, this fellow here has a unique head for the Tox horn of the group, and this head was unique for the shaman. But whether you follow those suggestions or not is up to you, as long as it's clear which model is which for gameplay, I think is the most important thing. Since the specificity of what they are carrying at the moment is only important to Kill Team with respect to the rules. Now let's take a look at these Hearthkyn Salvagers. Unlike the Beastmen, the arms, heads, backpacks, and accessory pieces can go on any model. This kit contains the sprues for the Hearthkyn Warriors, plus the addition of an upgrade sprue that allows more Kill Team specific models to be made. The assembly guide also builds the models with different poses for the original Hearthkyn Warriors. Now I do suggest you build your specialized guys first, since there may be pieces that you have to affix to them depending on how you want your guys to be built that weren't necessarily what the guide tells you to do with them. I didn't build all of the unique models I could have, since I intend to use these for 40k more than Kill Team, so I built what would be easily visibly legal for 40k, more than using up all of the specialty people. Like, I didn't build the fellow with the jump pack or the Hearthkyn Dozer. That looked more like a Chthonian berserk rather than a Hearthkyn warrior, so I didn't want to include him in my Kill Team group. Though I like to put all my guys in helms, and the leagues are no different, but you do get an abundance of helmetless heads to choose from, like this guy, whose accessories and face are from the upgrade, because I want to use him everywhere. He is so adorable. He has such character. And besides him, I put all of mine in their helmets, which you have to push into place. Now, for the terrain. As you might expect, the terrain is built for more rough and tumble play. It's made out of more durable plastic than the miniatures, which you'll have to be more careful with. And all of the terrain pieces are very straightforward to put together, if you even want to put them together, since most of this is completely modular. For the Gallowfall specific terrain, we had duplicate sprues, so we have 2 of these questionably functional stasis pods. And I say questionably functioning because one of the doors can be left off to reveal a rather unfortunate passenger. I don't think you need to glue this door in place. It fits right in if you want to keep that reveal an option. We have 8 of these escape pods, which you do have to decide whether you want them open or closed, and they sit on these hatches for stability. Then we have these operation tables, complete with safety straps and various imperial equipment underneath. We have these autopsy tables that one would love to see right next to your operation chair, yeah. And these desks full of medical equipment and supplies, as well as these iron lungs to monitor and administer life-saving oxygen or chemicals or whatever else the apothecary wants to do there. As for the expansion kits from before, we have these 4 walls with movable portals, these longer 8 pieces, some of which have portals, some of which are full walls. We have 2 end pieces, we have 16 pieces allowing for changing of direction, and we have these small wall pieces, all of which are doors. And then lastly, we have these 30 caps, none of which we want to glue together. It's completely modular. If you haven't seen this kind of terrain already, let me show you that you do not want to glue any of these various pieces together because they can be just simply pushed together and pulled apart to make all sorts of different corridors for your games to resemble the inside of a space Hulk. And these fit with any of the other similar pieces that have come out with the Kill Team set and also with the boarding action set. So you can make an entire maze of these across your table for all sorts of fun in close combat games. Thanks for watching. Make certain to let me know if there were any questions about any of this that you didn't have answered in this video. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content and want to see more in the future, because I gotta paint all these guys, don't I? Absolutely. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye! Thank you very much to patrons and YouTube members. I hope you've enjoyed the shorts for paint reviews that I've been doing recently. I heard some of you haven't even noticed, so if you want to check out some paint reviews, you should check in the shorts because they are easy to follow. What kind of music would the Leagues of Votann have, like, when they're cleaning up or wandering or just hanging out? I feel like the Leagues of Votann would have some kind of music. Would it be electronic music? Because half their guys are all robots? Might be. Okay. I'm curious now. Alright, bye.